Hey guys, Robert here, creator of Seven Lamb Productions. If you like comedic audio dramas, make sure to check out our podcast, Cop Doctors. It's a goofy and at times very raunchy comedy about two guys named Just in Case and Just in Time, who are cops by day and doctors by night. So whether the guys are performing life or death surgery or bringing criminals to justice, they're always busy. You can find Cop Doctors at 7lamb.com or wherever you listen to podcasts. Just search Cop Doctors. And don't forget to rate and review.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Will There Be Cake? I am your host, Amber Simpson, and with me, always, Robert Lamb.
Hello.
And back again, second day in a row.
He said he wouldn't be back, but he is.
He lied to you.
Yeah.
Claude.
What's up?
Thanks for joining us.
How's it going, guys?
How's it going,
we
man?
invite Claude today because of his love of guitars.
He loves guitars.
God,
he couldn't get enough.
He
of
doesn't
them.
play them. He just collects them in
never,
magazines with pictures of them.
And he always has one draped over his shoulder, or like over his back, and he just walks around with it. And we always ask him to play, but he won't do it.
It's like a gun case.
Yeah, it's just a
behind
guitar. Yeah, you walk around with that thing everywhere, man.
Well, I mean, I want to be hot. You know?
Yeah, no,
I wanna
that's true.
be hot.
Yeah.
Nothing's hotter
Chicks.
than the guy playing acoustic guitar at a campfire.
Yeah,
You know?
that's true.
I hate those guys.
No one hates those guys.
It specifically reminds me of
Role models.
This kid, love you, Mark. He's never going to listen to this,
Oh,
but he used to work at my favorite bar, and he had his acoustic guitar, and every once in a while he'd like pull up his stool behind the bar and pull out his guitar and just like start playing to some reggae song that was playing on the radio, and I fucking hated it. But all the ladies loved it, and I'm like, God,
Wow.
you're so fucking gay, Mark.
See? But the chicks loved
Chicks
it.
loved it.
Chicks love. They love when a guy is good with his hands.
Is that what it
And
is?
that's
I
why
don't
I'm
know.
single.
Yeah. I think that's what it is. I don't know.
Well, he's
I have no
single
idea.
right now too, so it's fine.
Well, he needs to play the guitar more.
He needs to play the guitar. I know his new bar doesn't let him just bust out his guitar whatever he wants.
They have guitar regulations.
Yep.
Just like COVID.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it's just a busier bar, and he's a manager, so he's like,
I can't stand someone who's just like, you know what this needs right now? All conversation needs to stop
And listen to me.
And look at me.
Yeah.
Play
And so-
Incubus on this acoustic guitar.
Anyway, it's Guitar Day.
Oh, that's why we're talking about
I
guitars.
forgot to mention, well, in case you couldn't tell,
In case. That's how he carries his guitar.
Ayo.
Stupid. It's Guitar Day.
I tried learning how to play guitar. It lasted about a month, and then I stopped, and I was like...
Do you own a guitar?
I did for a while, but it just sat there
Yeah,
in the
you never
corner.
touched it?
Yeah.
Did you just carry it around with you?
Yeah,
in
of
public?
course.
Hey,
No,
guys.
whenever somebody came over, I'd bring them into my room, and I'd be like, see that? That's my guitar. And then that would be
I
it.
know how to play it.
Yeah. I can play it. Not going to, but I could if I wanted. I could play the chorus part of Wonderwall.
Wow. It's probably
But
pretty
I
the
can't
easiest
do it
thing
anymore.
to learn.
I don't remember it at
The
all.
3 chords. and
Yeah.
Everything.
But maybe I knew the words,
Nice.
so.
I
You
tried
could
to
sing it to
learn
yourself.
violin when I was like in 6th grade in school.
Oh, nice.
And they taught us how to play My Heart Will Go On from Titanic. That was the first song they taught us. And then I moved.
But you
and
didn't stick with
get-
it?
So I had moved.
What about your orchestra dreams? They're shot.
I can't talk about this right now.
All right, sorry, I brought up some terrible past.
I
Right
do
there.
like guitars, and I like the sound of guitars. I just don't like...
It's my favorite instrument.
Is
I
it?
guess. Yeah,
It's not
I like
really.
a good guitar solo in like
Yeah.
an old classic rock song.
Well, you know what I like? Guitar
Freebird?
Hero.
Oh,
I was just
Guitar
about to
In a
Hero.
say,
rock band.
I could do Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
I was pretty good at Guitar Hero. If only I played that to
Me
a real
too.
guitar, I probably could have been playing real
Like,
music.
When we stopped playing Guitar Hero is when they started trying to like come out with those ones that like actually teach you to play guitar
Yeah.
and be a video game at the same time. And
I was
then
like, those aren't
Went
as fun.
nowhere.
it went
Yeah.
nowhere. Yeah.
I always remember reading, it was like in Game Informer or something, they did an interview with like Prince, and they were trying to get Prince to like allow his songs in Rock Band and Guitar Hero, and he said no, like kids need to learn how to play a real instrument if they're just going to sit there and play that. I'm like, listen, Prince, I love your music, but also like I can play Madden and not have to be a professional NFL player, you know?
Exactly.
Buddy, like chill out.
The only way I'm driving a Lambo is in a video game.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. It was in GTA.
Don't shame me 'cause
Yeah.
my parents are poor.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. Like it's a escapism. Who cares? But I still love Little Red Corvette, and I would play the shit out of
I was
that
gonna say,
if it
Prince
was
is
on there.
probably like top guitarist of all time. Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix is probably, well, I would say
I
Jimi
heard he
Hendrix
was
is
number
probably one.
one.
Yeah, I would say Jimi Hendrix. Jimmy Page is pretty good too from Led Zeppelin.
This
up
this
there.
article says Brian May is number one.
Queen?
Yep.
I guess.
Brian May, then Jimi Hendrix, then
Really?
Jimmy Page.
I said Jimmy Page.
I know. You're right. Eddie
I-
Van Halen is number 4.
Oh yeah, of course. No, I think Jimi Hendrix is probably number one. I would say more people would say he's number one than Brian May, but I don't know.
The Rush guy.
Who is that? I forget his name.
Alex Lifeson.
I don't know.
Oh, I know that dude.
I don't know.
Great guitar player.
yeah.
Slash. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what about Slash?
He's
Slash
on this
is
list.
Taught him everything he knows.
Everything.
great. At least how to carry the guitar
That's it.
on your back. Slash has a cool top hat.
I wonder if Prince is even in this top 100. I don't see him.
Yeah.
Look up
He could
NBA.
He could just do anything. He could do all the things.
Prince?
Yep.
Sure.
Anyway.
I mean, yeah. If you ever had to learn an instrument, if you had to play an instrument right now, like gun to your head, they're like, you got to pick an instrument and play it. What would you pick, Claude?
Drums.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
me,
yeah.
Me too.
You would pick drums too?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Used to
drums
be-
are cool.
Used to be trumpet, and then I tried, and I was like, I hate this blowing shit.
It's a lot. You get lightheaded.
I'd much rather bang on
Well,
some
yeah,
shit.
yeah, that's awesome.
That kind of blowing.
Okay.
I've always wanted to learn how to play that saxophone.
Yeah. Now-
solo from Careless Whisper. Just
Talk about
never.
talk about like bringing the chicks. I mean, the chicks would love that.
That's true. Chicks would.
There was like that YouTube video of the guy who would play it, and he would go into like
the sexy
school
sax
and stuff.
man. That's
Yeah,
what inspired me.
he would do that, and
So
then like
funny.
whenever the teachers would kick him out, they're like, "Go," and they're like, "He doesn't like George Michael."
They did that in the mall.
Yeah, this guy doesn't like George
He doesn't
Michael.
like George Michael. Everyone like boo.
yeah, yeah. I mean, sax would be pretty cool to play. I still think I'd probably go guitar first and then drums. I like drums too, though. Drums are good.
One of them's gonna get you more chicks than the other.
Guitar is gonna get you more chicks, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I was implying.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were going drums.
Like God.
Unless you're
Damn,
Travis
he could play that
Barker,
sax.
I don't know. Yeah, sax. Yeah, I mean, like you said, the acoustic. If you can play the acoustic at the campfire, but like actually play it, not like in Role Models where the guy kept forgetting the like lyrics and the chords. They're just like, oh my god.
Can we like just start to agree? You know, Incubus has got to be out for campfire songs. Find a new band.
I think
Find a new band.
We all love Incubus, but
a lot of
I agree.
early like any kind of like late 90s or like any kind of like 90s acoustic stuff, like I'm kind of over it. It's like pick something different. Like make something acoustic. Like don't like pick like Drive by Incubus
Yeah, exactly.
or whatever. Like pick something that's like not usually acoustic and play it.
play Freebird.
Yeah, do Freebird. Do the whole guitar solo by yourself. Freebird is probably my favorite guitar solo though. That and
I can't think of my favorite guitar.
While My Guitar Gently Weeps is a really good guitar solo. Those are
Wow.
my two favorites.
Wow.
And Take It on the Run by REO Speedwagon. All right, I'm out.
Good one.
I can't believe I knew more about Cake than I do guitars. That's
Wait, Cake the Band?
yesterday's podcast.
Anyway,
Shit.
Oh, wait.
Sad.
history of guitars.
All right,
let's
let's
do
hear
it. The first appearance was probably in 16th century Spain, and the first models only had 4 strings and were much slimmer than the full-bodied acoustics that we have today. And they say it was descendant of the Spain-specific vihula, probably butchering that, as kind of a local version of the lute. I don't know what a lute is. Do you know what a lute is?
It's like what the bards play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's also what you find in a lot of video games that hold like a gun or ammo.
Oh, no, it's spelled differently, but thank you.
Sorry. And then it's probably what Claude said.
So over the next few centuries, they were slowly improving like the design of it. In the 17th century, they added a 5th string, and by the 18th century, we got the 6th string.
6th string.
And they settled on the 6th, I guess.
That's enough.
That's where they fucked up. That's when I quit guitars. Was the 6th string.
You like the 1 string, right? You were very good on the 1 string.
I was an expert.
on the 1 string.
Come by the 4th one, like
It's starting to get tough. It's like
I couldn't keep up.
All these changes.
It's a young man's game.
Yeah.
World.
Honestly, I like the challenge, but I'm not even going to play a 6 string. I'm waiting until they get the 12 string. They get a 12 string in there, I'll come back to it.
You crazy son of a bitch.
He did it. The crazy son of a bitch, he did it. Don't they have like those guitars that have like 2?
It was
like
like 2
double.
heads.
Yeah. That's my kind of guitar.
That's my kind of guitar.
I don't know what that's called, and I'm sure any guitar fans are probably pissed off at us for not knowing enough about this stuff, but whatever.
Well, thank God only 5 people listen to this.
Good.
Hey, that's
Thank
more than the
God.
2 yesterday.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I'm back. I mean, you gotta get your numbers up.
Oh, that's what. Yeah. What else about guitars? History wise.
Well, there's a bunch of like uninteresting stuff that I'm not going to
What about, is the Les Paul? Is that what it is? That was the most popular guitar.
Gibson is the company that's 1894 is when Gibson made the more durable mandolin style guitar.
Okay.
But it was like louder than all the competitors' guitars.
Cool.
And then 1931 is when it was the electric guitar was invented.
Nice.
For jazz and blues players.
Nice.
So
Johnny B. Good.
Johnny B. Good.
He used to carry his guitar in a Johnny sack, sipping beneath the tree.
Did Johnny sack?
I don't know, something like that.
What's a Johnny sack?
I don't know. Well, he's Johnny, so it's just his sack that he's just carrying a guitar in.
Yeah, I don't have any more interesting history facts, but I have some other random facts.
Okay, let's hear him.
Jimi Hendrix played his guitar upside down because he was left-handed.
They couldn't make a left-handed one for him?
Probably not.
Poor left-handed people.
I'm sure they did eventually.
I mean, eventually. After him, they're like, oh, shit, yeah. We need to cater to all people.
In 1948, the great guitarist Les Paul was in a terrible car accident, shattering his right arm and elbow, and he begged surgeons to set his broken arm at an angle that would allow him to continue playing his guitar. That's crazy.
What a man.
The legendary guitarist Ace Frehley was electrocuted during a Kiss concert in 1976. He lived to tell the tale and wrote a song called Shock Me, which became his guitar god anthem.
Damn. Nice.
Lived to tell, like, how bad was he shocked that
He's
he
like
might not have lived?
It's like the Def Leppard one-armed drummer. Just keeps going, man. You can't stop these guys.
Yeah, Kiss, they were full.
Yeah.
According to some sources, the world's oldest surviving guitar is more than 400 years old. It was built in the late 16th century by a Portuguese man named Belquire Diaz. Belquire sounds better.
That's my grandpa.
Yeah. He got you into guitar
The
playing.
16th
Good
century.
old bell choir.
That's your grandpa?
Grandpa
400
bell
years
choir.
ago. Yeah. How old are you? A lot of people don't know this. Claude's 123.
Yeah. The bald head didn't give it away.
No. You look good for 123, bro.
It's all that guitar playing.
Yeah.
You know?
It keeps you young, man. You'd say it's a young man's game.
Yeah. Gotta learn how to play it.
Yeah. I'll get there one day.
One day.
One string at a time.
So how should we celebrate? Bust out that guitars that we don't have?
I'm gonna... Yeah, but we know people with guitars. So we just borrow one of their guitars and we learn a song. And I'm gonna learn Drive by Incubus.
You can't not learn Drive by Incubus.
I think you accidentally, like when you pick up a guitar, you can automatically play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like... It's just part of like just picking it up and
Just any random person picks one up. It's like, dun,
Yeah.
dun, 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 dun. Oh, hey, it's
It's like your
Incubus.
iPhone
But, like-
being preloaded with, what was it? YouTube?
Aerosmith.
Yeah.
No, it was U2, I think.
The U2 iPods.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna learn how to play at least the beginning to Stairway to Heaven.
Nice.
Yeah, because everybody loves that beginning part.
Yeah, I'm not going to play any guitar today. I'm just going to watch a lot of music videos and get drunk because that's what I like to do when I'm drunk is watch music videos.
But you got to watch ones with guitars. You can't watch Rihanna today. That was yesterday.
That's fine.
Okay. Just saying.
I'm going to go play Guitar Hero.
Yeah.
That's something, too.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
All of my
know.
Guitar Hero shit is in storage right now.
I have it.
Yeah.
I'm moving, but I found like 6 guitars. I wonder if they all work.
You two losers can waste all your time you want doing whatever. I'm going to learn how to play Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero.
Teach you how to play guitar. They still release downloadable content for Rock Band.
Do they?
I looked it up yesterday. Yeah, I don't know why. I saw like an article and like I looked it up, and every week they release like 3 or 4 songs, and they've been doing it since 2010.
I tried to
Whenever
a couple of years ago. I like hooked mine up and tried to download some songs, but it was like it wasn't working for me.
But you have it for 360 or the Xbox One?
I think I have it for 3. Yeah, it's for 360.
Yeah, it's the old one.
So it's-
make one for
They made
Xbox
one for Xbox One.
Yeah, Rock Band
It's a Rock Band.
4 came out for Xbox One. But they still
No, it didn't.
Yes, it
I remember
did.
that. I think
Okay.
there was one for PS4, I remember.
Yeah, there's
Rock
one,
Band.
but they stopped selling it. They stopped selling the bundle because I looked it up because I was like, you know what? If they have it, it's like pretty cheap somewhere. Like I'll get it. They don't sell the parts anymore. They don't sell the
you
instruments.
can't just go to GameStop and get them. They don't do that anymore.
You have to like get it off of eBay and stuff, and everybody charges like arm and a leg for it.
I know.
And
I
I'm
should
like-
just try and sell my fucking.
But like,
guitar.
I think
It's a
Rock
good
Band
idea.
4
That's
came
what I'm
out.
going to do to celebrate. Sell my Rock Band
there,
guitars
there you go.
on eBay.
I think Rock Band 3 was the last one I played. That was
funny,
the one
I'm
that came
looking
with
to
the
buy
keyboard.
one.
There you go. Yeah, he needs to play it today.
I need to learn.
All right, that's a good way to celebrate.
Wow, you're right. Rock Band 4, Xbox One.
Yeah.
$315 for the drum set on
Yeah,
eBay.
because they don't sell them anymore. They don't sell any of the parts. That sucks.
$549. What?
That's crazy.
What is wrong with people?
How much were they originally? Like the
600
whole bundle, maybe like
Yeah, the
200.
bundle was like $100.
$622 for the used version of the game and all the parts that come with it.
Nope. Never playing it.
Nah, go play a real fucking instrument.
Go
man.
play-
Yeah.
fucking
You know what?
instrument.
I agree with Prince. Yeah.
Screw these scalpers.
Yeah.
You could
I'm gonna
almost
learn to play a
buy
real
like a
guitar.
used guitar for that much money anyway.
Yeah. You probably could.
Get a new one for that.
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. And somebody to teach you how to play.
Yeah, your first
Lessons.
guitar lessons on
Yeah.
us.
For that price. Prince was right. You know what? I take back everything I said bad about him. Prince was right. He knew what the deal was.
You should, because he's dead and you shouldn't talk bad about him.
I mean,
Wait,
just-
what?
Prince is dead? Yeah. He's dead. You know that?
I, honest to God, forgot about that. When did he die?
I don't know. 5 years ago?
Yeah, I think that's
Roughly.
about right.
Oh, well, my plans for Guitar Day have changed. Now it's a solemn reflection.
Were you gonna go hang out with Prince?
He was going to watch music videos. You can still watch music videos with him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
you
going
could
to go
watch-
cry.
Celebrate
Go
him.
watch
yeah.
that Super Bowl thing.
Didn't
he
we
did.
celebrate Prince's birthday as
We
one
did.
of the holidays?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. He's dead, though. His birthday is no more.
His birthday is
Technically, he doesn't have birthdays anymore.
You're a real
Aw.
smart ass. aren't you?
Yeah. Yep.
2016 is when he died.
Oh.
Hey, 5 years ago. I was right.
Did you say-
2021. I said 5 years ago.
Okay, I don't know if I believe
Wasn't it
you.
close to David Bowie?
It was around the same time, I think. Because I think they both died in the same year.
Yeah.
Because it was, like, shocking. Because they were both pretty young. They were both in their 50s? Well-
Nah, I think older than that.
I think David Bowie was
David
in
Bowie's
his 60s.
Older, yeah.
But I
They
think-
both. David Bowie was January 2016, and Prince was April 2016.
Yeah, I think Prince was late 50s. I don't know.
I can only
Yeah.
imagine the party lifestyle they
Bowie
lived
was
in.
10 years older than Prince.
He was 10 years older.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Eh.
two good musicians. I guess, yeah, just watch some videos online today.
I remember being really sad about Bowie.
I was sad about Bowie.
I was sad about both of them.
Bowie, yeah, I listened to a lot of music that day.
I bought a lot
David
of their
Bowie.
records when they died, and now they're all in my storage, and I can't listen to them.
Now you have to watch on YouTube.
Yep, just have to watch them on YouTube. And should we have a cake? What do you think?
I think you can have a cake today.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not?
Shaped as a guitar.
I make sure.
The double-headed guitar.
Yeah, get more cake that way.
2 heads. They're better than one.
That's what I always say.
Okay, I think that does it for Guitar Day. We did not know much about guitars, but it's fine. Sorry for that, guitar lovers. But
That stuff.
we love you.
Yeah.
And thanks for joining us again, Claude.
My pleasure.
We'll see you
of
guys
course.
tomorrow for another very exciting holiday.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Didn't I sound excited?
This has been a Seven Lamb production.